Hey, how you doing today? My name is Relia, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are playing some Hollow Knight, and we're going to go over a couple of more journal entries that you may need to complete your Hunter's Journal. The first entry we're going to start off with is the Void Tendrils. So over here on the map, we are starting off over at the hidden tram station over at the palace grounds, and we're going to make our way into the Abyss. So here we are on the map. We're going to drop down into the Abyss. You do need the King's Brand to be able to open up this door here. Drop all the way down. If you don't know how to open up this door, I will link a video down below. And if you don't know what void tendrils are, those are those black goopy things that used to be in the water here, and those little crazy arms that used to try and attack you. But to get the journal entry for them, we got to keep going this way. So here we are on the map. We dropped all the way to the bottom of the Abyss, and we're making our way over to the lighthouse. Alright, so here is the lighthouse. Once the light gets turned on, we can cross this whole area. And again, here we are on the map. So in this next room, this is where you get your shade cloak if you head all the way to the right. But we're going to head up and see this light that's coming down. That's how we know where we are. And we're going to keep coming. So you need the shade cloak just to get through this right here. And here you go. Just inspect this. An imprint of Abyss given form. Just like that, we have our entry. The next entry that's really easy to miss can be found near the King's Station, and we're going to be going after the Gorgeous Husk. So here we are on the map. We're going to drop down and go to the left. And make our way up and back to the left. It's going to be in one of these doors over here. And it's going to be in the door that does not require a simple key. Here we are on the map. We're at the very top. Enter this door here. And as you can see, there's a bunch of regular husks here. But if you jump up into the wall, there's a breakable spot right here. And this is the Gorgeous Husk. Oh, look how beautiful he is. Oh my gosh. And he gives us 420 Geo for defeating him. Absolutely amazing. I don't know why he gives us 420 Geo. What's he doing back there? This next entry that's easy to miss is the Charged Lumafly. So we are here on the map just outside the Queen's Station, and we're going to make our way to the Teacher's Archives directly above. So here's the map. We're going to keep going. And if this spot right here isn't open for you, you're going to actually have to go up and around to get to the Teacher's Archives. So right inside here, make our way right and down. Unfortunately, once we get inside, there are no more maps, so I can't show you where we are on the map, so you just have to pay close attention. We're going to make our way either left or right. We're going to make our way down. We're just hugging the left wall still. Make our way in here. And we're going to drop down. Again, we're going to hug this left wall. And in this first opening here, inside of this tank, this is where you get the entry for the charged Lumafly. Easy. And just to give you another point of reference, right here in the middle is where we released one of the Dreamers. And it's just to the left of that. The next enemy we are looking for is the Mask Fly, and this is one that it's really easy to encounter, but you might not have known that you actually need to defeat this enemy. So we are over here on the map. We are in green, well, we're about to enter green path. So once we do enter green path, this is where we're first going to start seeing a couple of the Mask Flies. So you see right above me, it's those birds right there. So if we try not to spook them, we can go ahead and get all of those. So we just nailed a couple of them. Now we need to go get a total of 15 to get these done. I need 11 more. So if we keep going to the left, we should see some in the next room.
Yeah.
See, there's some right there. And then there's also a bunch by the bench right above where we're at. You just gotta go real quiet, real soft, because you don't want to spook them. Oh, okay, so maybe that's it. So go ahead and sit at the bench, and then make your way back to the first room, and keep knocking them out. Because they won't respawn if you're in the same room. And just like that, we got all of the Mask Flies, and we can move on to the next enemy. The next enemy that we're going to find is called Aluba. I think that's how you say it, and it's just outside of Green Path. So as we can see right here on the map, we're going to make our way over to the Lake of Un. So from here, we're going to make our way up. And in here is where we fought Hornet the first time. How many of you loved that Hornet fight the first time? So again, here's the map. We're going to drop down and head to the left. Again, here's a map. And more of those birds, those Mask Flies if you need them. Alright, so as you can see, Aluba are those ones that are floating around in the background. So we need to find one here that we can actually kill. There's one right there. Got it. And just like that, I finished my entire hunter's journal, and we can head back to the hunter to get our hunter's mark. But before we head back to the hunter, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. From Dirtmouth, we can make our way over to the well and drop down. As you can see, this sign right here looks like it's been repaired. It looks like it's kind of messed up a little bit. Go ahead and destroy this thing and head up. Now, if we go ahead and do a desolate dive back down, we actually have a 2% chance of seeing the Mender Bug appear right here and repair the sign. So now what we're going to do is jump down and desolate dive over and over again. And we're going to see if we can find the Mender Bug. Just remember that a 2% chance is 1 out of 50. While you're doing this over and over again, you're going to want to make sure you have a couple of charms equipped. The Shaman Stone's going to make it so that way your Desolate Dive does a wider area of damage. The Spell Twister is going to make it so you can use less soul. The Dash Master and Sprint Master just so you can get to and from the bench just a little bit faster. And this right here is literally all we're doing over and over again until the Mender Bug does appear. This has to be the hardest enemy to spawn in the game just because of that 2% chance. It's really hard just to get him to show up. There we go, just like that. There's the Mender Bug, and we finally got him. You could hear him even before we spawned into the area, and we can also Dream Nail him. Okay, we can't Dream Nail him. I thought we could. Once we have killed the Mender Bug, we can see his journal entry, a member of an elusive guild of bugs fixated on the maintenance of Hollowness's mini signs and waypoints. So glad to have finally got this done. And now, if we head over into the Forgotten Crossroads, just right next to where we found Salubra's Blessing, the house all the way to the left from Salubra's Blessing is now going to be open, and this is the Mender Bug's old house. Alright, so here we are on the map. We are right next to Salubra's home. We're going to make our way all the way to the left. Right here is where we originally found Sly, and above is where we fought the Gru's mother. And to the left, this room, this house, will only open after we've defeated the Mender Bug. So after we've killed the Mender Bug, we can read his journal, and we find out that that sign that we've been breaking over and over again is his favorite sign. So now what's going to happen when we head back to Dirtmouth and down into the well, now that the Mender Bug is dead, the sign never gets repaired. Kind of a sad story when you think about it. We killed the sign repair guy, and after destroying that sign over and over again, the sign will never come back. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to click on the video on the left if you want to see even more of the hardest enemies to find in Hollow Knight. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Relia, and I hope to talk to you again more soon.